Can you feel it? There's something in the air. It's hype! It's hype for the Nintendo E3 presentation, alright, and man, I'm feeling it. That's why I've decided to make my yearly tradition public and share with you my E3 presentation bingo. A bingo sheet full of predictions, hopes and wishes for announcements and games to be featured during Nintendo's 40-minute long presentation, which, as a fun side thing, I will try to restream with some commentary, so if you're missing a part to watch it, look no further and join in on the fun with me Tuesday. But now, without any further ado, and because time really is running here, let's start with the bingo things? What do you call them? Points? Whatever. My first one will be any information about the development of Metroid Prime 4. It's pretty simple. We haven't heard about this game in a very long time and are all dying to hear anything beyond the title. So, yeah. Next point is the announcement of a new IP. I really like it when Nintendo develops completely new ideas, and I'd love them to have something in store for us this year. Also really cool would be the announcement of a Metroid Prime trilogy, possibly in HD, on Switch. To me, this is just a no-brainer, especially in the build-up to Prime 4. Nintendo, do it. PUBG on Switch. PUBG is actually one of the only shooters I really dig, and having it portable, with proper controls anyway, would be pretty cool. And I mean, why not? I was never a big fan of the series, but since it's supposed to have already been finished for quite some time now, and maybe it's finally upon us to hear about, the new Pikmin game. Another collection that is long overdue is one of 3D Zelda games. It's the franchise's 35th birthday as well, so there has to be something more than Black Sheep of the series Skyward Sword, which, yeah, of course I've pre-ordered as well, coming. Well, we'll see. One more series we didn't have an entry to in a very long time is Mario Kart. Now, I know Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still selling like stupid, like stupid hotcakes, but Nintendo will have to work on some successor to it, and some think it's time to be unveiled. Now, of course, this bingo would also count if it was some other type of first-party kart racing game featuring different Nintendo characters, but I'll honestly think they'll stick to the name Mario Kart, cause that shit sells. Straight up Majora's Mask in HD. And no, this does not necessarily contradict any 3D Zelda collection. Just any mention of the fact that this game is old now? Disappointment. Now, that's a very likely one. Please just tell us what Retro Studios has been working on for all this time now. Some Wii U port, some 3DS port, more on Splatoon 3, which, I don't know, maybe I have to make a video about this one as well in the future, because it's one I've got mixed feelings about, to be honest. Here's a big one, N64 games on Nintendo Switch Online. Now, I think this is long overdue, but apparently Nintendo sees such high value in these 3D games, which they don't even really monetize on, that they didn't release it already, but, I mean, come on. A new Nintendo mobile game. Not that I'm anticipating it or anything, at this point I'm just throwing it out there because, well, they might do it again. Another series I never really played and got into, but that has its fans eagerly waiting for news on the third entry, Bayonetta 3, so just any news on that game. Gruesome Amiibo for Skyward Sword. Way too much time spent on something I really don't care about. What can I say? It just always happens. I know E3 ain't really the place for this, but damn it, it's been too long without, and I want it, and there have been data leaks related to it within recent Switch system updates. Of course, I'm talking about Bluetooth headphone support. Nintendo, think of us AirPod users. Yet another one out there, a third-party game sparking my interest. You see, I'm a Nintendo fan through and through. And last but not least, this one is a pretty safe bet, also because I honest to god don't know what I'll do if it won't show up, is more information on the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I've actually made a video about before, so if you're interested in my thoughts on what the game could be like and whatever, check that out as well. Now, because this is such a big thing, I'll honestly be cheating a little and split it up into 4 different parts, those being 1. The game's name, 2. A cinematic trailer, 3. Gameplay, and 4. A release date or window. And that's it. This is my hopes and wishes bingo for the Nintendo E3 presentation 2021. I will be filling it out on my stream on Tuesday and hope you can join me on that occasion. Until then, you can write your hopes and wishes for the presentation down in the comment section below. What did I forget about? And of course you can like this video if, shocker, you liked it. And I'll be signing off now. Goodbye.